Hey, sorry I haven't checked in sooner. I've been tied up with all this mutiny stuff. How's it going here so far?
I'd say pretty good, since we just got ourselves a match for the Unity Tag Team Championships.
I saw that. I'll admit I had no idea what you were thinking at first, but it does appear to be working. Still, I'm nervous about you competing in NXT. If I had to guess, there will be some outside interference.
So, what do you propose we do to counter that? Hire a team of security guards to surround the ring? Nah, they could secretly be working with Mutiny. Oh, what if they were apes? Apes are strong and tough and loyal. Security apes? Is that a thing? Nah, we wouldn't have time to train them before the match.
I was going to suggest I'd be there to watch your backs.
You're no security ape, but at least you're trained. That'll work.
Here to defend the titles they've held since they made them up, the Unified Champions.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team and the Unified Tag Team Championships. Introducing the champions, Harley Quinn and Brock Lesnar.
Despite logic, sanity, and common sense, the Unified Champions do appear to be taking this match seriously.
When they started with these titles, I assumed they were trolling. But these two do seem genuinely focused on taking care of business here tonight.
One way or another, the Unity titles will change hands tonight. The Unity Unification match is about to be unleashed. There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
Grab your popcorn. And try not to blink. The Unify and Unity championships both up for grabs in one match. That has literally never happened with these titles before.
Remember to breathe, Saxton. You're almost as ridiculous as these look-alike belts. Clearly the Unified champs annoyed Mutiny enough to make this match happen.
No matter the reason, this Unification match will undoubtedly be remembered by some in some way for some time.
Dropped with a suplex.
Delivers the knee.
Just punishing the leg. And a nice takedown. He's got that look in his eye. It's go time.
Being placed in the corner here.
Tag is made.
Tag made.
Oh, right to the gut. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
She kicks out before one.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there.
Really just laying it in.
No reflexes to answer for that.
Yeah, and he's got to think about making that tag sooner. This could get worse.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
And clothesline.
And an answer from her.
These two have learned each other so well.
And saw what was coming there. Drop kick on target.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Shot right to the ribs.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
Gets out of the way of that one. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Set up mat slam. Placing her in the corner. Corey, what are they going to do here? We're about to find out. The champ is starting to suffer.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second. Oh man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Oh, man.
Oh, he fights Lexus back. German suplex.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Ripped in the hard way. Jane has no control here.
Jane is really having trouble with her defense.
Big boot to the gut, the clubbing forearm. Caught with the lariat.
Has one set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, that can flatten you. Tag made. Here we go.
Left an opening and got a kick to the face. Arm wringer. Their opponent in a compromising position, but now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
Caught the leg. Exploder suplex. Such impact. Momentum's completely with it.
Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus came with the belt shot. And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes. It's SmackDown GM Nick Aldis. They were ready for this.
Credit to the unified champions for being prepared.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane. Looks like his eye's okay. Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
1, 2, 3.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Nick Aldis. Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you goaded them into defending their Unity titles, and then walked away with them too. Well done.
Thanks. Nick Aldis came through when it mattered. It was a team effort.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldis and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
This live event match is gonna be epic. Want to be a part of it?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar! And his opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree. Brock Lesnar!
Am I the only one seeing this, Oos? NXT's mutiny out here making moves, pulling everyone to their side while people watch the uprising from the sidelines. Even Triple H and the board are low-key cheering for them.
You don't have to remind me. I saw it firsthand at the draft, remember? It should be all hands on deck.
Yeet. We need more people doing stuff like taking those Unity titles off them.
Thanks. It might have been a small victory, but every little bit helps. If we can keep chipping away, eventually they'll topple.
For real. Anything to slow their momentum down. It was starting to feel like they could do whatever they wanted. Reminds me of when the Bloodline first started. We had that edge. And nobody was cool like us.
But we've seen that all play out before, right? Starts out hot, but a lot of folks are gonna get left out once they get what they want, you know?
Seen it. Felt it. When you're useful, you get used. When you're not, well, like you said, we've seen how that plays out.
It's impressive the way Mutiny's able to manipulate people. They've got a knack for pulling strings and making the bad guy look cool. But that's something we could work with. Use their own game to play them.
You got something cooking.
You said it yourself. People are joining up because Mutiny is cool. It's got an edge that makes standard corporate WWE look basic.
We can't compete with that smoke.
Not unless I show them some fire, Oos.
So you do have a plan. Yeet.
Yep. And I'm kicking it off later tonight. You're gonna love this one, Jay.
Can't wait, Oos.
It's the superstar who is destined for WWE greatness.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Brock Lesnar!
Guys, what's up with the NWO shirt? I love the nod to the past. Is this maybe an embrace of those notorious NWO devious and disruptive tactics?
Color me concerned, Corey. He could be hinting at an alliance with Mutiny. That would be a major shift in the power balance.
A fashion explanation will have to wait because this match won't.
And his opponent, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Gable's recently taken a whole new class under his wing.
I'm sure I'm not the only one still distracted by that NWO shirt. It's tough to focus on the match with that hanging in the air.
Well, just try being a professional, Saxton. It's a shirt. Besides, I'm sure we'll get an explanation when the time's right.
Well, I'm also sure Chad Gable isn't worrying about his opponent's wardrobe. He looks poised to prove that skills, not shirts, win matches.
Down with a snap air. Ooh.
Into a monkey flip.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Every ounce of the body is a target.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
And what a reversal from Chad Gable. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Into a painful wristlock. Clearly targeting the shoulder.
Oh, and a double axe handle. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Locking up. That gets your attention.
Already he's taken on some damage.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match.
My God, what a striking display. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Running power slam. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope. Nice Japanese arm drag.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Well-delivered suplex.
And Gable experiencing a true show of force there.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Back into the ring now.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Ooh, bad banding.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Manages to reverse it.
Knew what was coming there.
Clothesline. Finds a counter for Gable.
Takedown.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
German suplex.
Knee right on target.
German suplex.
Powerful fall-away slam.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
Gable has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
German suplex.
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
Vicious knee.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Brock Lesnar.
An impressive victory, and maybe with the win under his belt, we can get some clarity about his attire.
I hope so, Corey. With all the chaos Mutiny is causing these days, the last thing we need is ambiguity. I have a feeling...
Incredible performance out there tonight, but I think there's one question on everyone's mind. Why the NWO shirt?
Look, we all know that WWE is at a turning point. There's a civil war brewing, and it's largely because WWE has become stale, predictable, formulaic. We need to evolve.
So you're saying that you're joining Mutiny?
No. Mutiny is chaos for the sake of chaos. And just like so many times in history, the real fighters are going to get pushed aside once the leaders get what they want. Anyone who thinks they could trust Bailey and KO to protect their best interests is an idiot. So here's my message to all the superstars on both sides and everywhere in between. It's time for a new direction. We need to embrace our past to forge our future. That's why I'm wearing this shirt. The NWO wasn't about politics. It was about power and domination. So anyone who wants to stop playing the game and wants to run it, join me in my NWO movement.
That is a powerful call to arms, but as the former #1 draft pick, some might say you're as establishment as it gets. How do you reconcile that with calling for this new direction?
Being the #1 pick gives me a platform. My position lets me bridge the gap between the establishment and the rebels. I'm not here to tear down. I'm here to build better. So stand with me and take the third path. Not mutiny, not the WWE establishment, but a movement built on real power. I'm calling for a new era. Not just to challenge mutiny, but to redefine this business as it should be through dominance and brute force. Welcome to the New World Order.
So, do you want to tell me what the hell you're thinking? Bringing back the NWO?
Relax. Let me explain.
You'd better explain. I made you the #1 draft pick because I trusted you to be a cornerstone for WWE, not spearhead a whole new rebellion.
It's not another rebellion. This NWO stuff is just a way to stir up some trouble within Mutiny. It's a play. I just need people to believe it's real. And that's obviously working.
That is a pretty good idea, actually. But I really wish you'd run the stuff past me first.
And spoil the surprise? Come on. I've got this under control. Just sit back and enjoy my brilliant manipulations. You just might learn something.
Okay, I'll give you some rope. Just be smart.
I always am. That's why it's working.
here's the man reviving the NWO in more ways than one.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Brock Lesnar.
He's not just emulating the New World Order, he's declaring war on Mutiny with Joe Coffey and Shotzi by his side, all proudly NWO.
Any enemy of Mutiny is a friend of mine, Corey, and he is clearly rallying powerful allies.
The dogs are barking loud
And
tonight.
his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Breaker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breaker firmly believes that action...
This isn't just another match. The newly formed NWO needs to show they can stand up to Mutiny's challenge.
Exactly, Corey. And with Mutiny members like Joe Coffey and Shotzi now donning NWO colors, this fight isn't just pivotal, it's personal.
And our personal feelings aside, I'm sure Mutiny wants to squash this new faction before they can prove the NWO can be major players too.
Jumping knee strike. Lights out.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Has them up. Nice waist lock takedown. Holding on. How about another? Establishing complete control.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Breaker showing no fear, no intimidation.
Braun lining him up from the top turnbuckle.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be soaring.
And he saw that coming from Braun.
And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open.
This is not good. A stomp right to the back. Oh!
And he heads back into the ring.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
He's able to beat the count just in time. Boom, right in the button. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
Nicely done.
He is locked in, and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Sidesteps and delivers the backbreaker.
Oh, look at mounting, and now the punch is hammering away.
Ruthless. Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager is just making sure the area is safe for his client.
German suplex. Striking with a knee. The official clearing the area as this match continues on.
German suplex.
Woo. Big knee.
with the suplex.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match. German suplex.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. He is looking to do some serious harm. Oh, what an intense striking combination. Big clothesline.
Oh, man, thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling. Take it over. Go for the win here.
Oh, turning the pin around.
He cuts the pin attempt short.
Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Counter. Saw it coming.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Oh, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Braun might have brought this to a close.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
I can't believe this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away. Braun fires back. Braun Breaker, his strength on display. This is absolutely incredible.
Boom! Military press power slam.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. Take off!
Oh, what a counter into the power slam.
Oh, big knock. And just lost all the steam there.
Nicely done. Oh, going right into the pin.
2 count. Kicks out.
Almost inhuman at this point. Head over heels with the Frankensteiner.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Ooh. And a burst of offense from a battered Breaker.
Yeah, this is Breaker in control and looking toward the finish line. Oh, the distance on that one.
Goes right for the takedown. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Breakdown. Look at this, showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back.
Boom.
Oh, this is one of the most incredible comebacks that I think I've ever witnessed.
Very impressive. You're absolutely right, Michael Cole. This is what you call stepping up in the moment.
Wicked clothesline. Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Tough spot for Braun to be in. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Braun's chances are fading.
There's 2. Near fall.
How on earth did he kick out of that? I have no idea.
It's because Braun Breaker's not normal, Saxton.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time?
Trio of wicked German suplexes.
Bringing the arm of their opponent that gets countered with a right hand. Into the slam.
Targeting the arm now. Fist directly to the gut. Well-executed suplex. Man, what timing on that counter.
effectively using the knee.
The cover, is it in? Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
After that victory, it seems clear this new NWO is poised to be a major player in the fight against Mutiny.
Absolutely, Cole. They're taking over. The New World Order is here, and they're not just here to participate. They're here to dominate.
NWO for life, baby. And boss, before you say anything, you should know I'm already putting together a crew to help the Black and White take out Mutiny and rest of the WWE. So far, it's me, and that's it. But you gotta start somewhere.
Right. Look, just slow down.
I can't slow down. I'm all in. SmackDown is gonna get smacked. Raw is gonna get cooked. They won't even be able to call it Raw anymore. They'll have to call it extra well done, even though it won't be well done at all when we're through with them. NWO!
Quiet, Truth. Listen, this whole NWO thing, it's complicated.
No, it's not. That's the beauty of it. I don't know if you've noticed, but there are a lot of superstars here who are 3 corners short of a squared circle. If you get my drift, they're very easily fooled. That's why we need this. It's totally real, and it's awesome. Watch. NWO Sneak Attack. That felt amazing. Now everyone knows the NWO is back.
It's not. Truth, you need to listen to me.
Good idea. You be the boss, and I'll be the enforcer, and go find some more WWE superstars to beat up under the banner of the NWO.
No, don't do that.
Okay. Then you be the boss, and I'll be the idea man. Here's my first one. NWO pay-per-view. Location? The moon. All we need is a rocket. How hard do you think it'll be to take over NASA?
Listen to the words I am saying. This whole NWO thing is fake. I made it up. I'm just trying to destabilize Mutiny, that's all. None of this is real.
It's not real? It feels real to me.
It's not, though.
Okay, I understand. It's not real, because we still need to dream it into reality. And we will. Because it's out with the old and in with the new world order. You are inspiring.
And you are exhausting.
I thought you said you had this under control.
I do. It's just our truth that's the problem. And then I had to back him up or it would have blown my cover.
Well, we wouldn't want that. It'd be a real shame if I only had one massive insurrection to deal with. Now I'm losing superstars to two factions.
This is on me. I didn't expect it to work this fast. Impressive if you think about it. But I'll fix it. Don't worry. I know how to clean up my messes.
You need to end it. Now.
How about I end it next week? We've got some momentum. And I might have already paid for some things to make this NWO movement seem legit, including a non-refundable deposit on an arena, throwback set and all.
Fine, but only because Orton and Gunther are looking for payback. And Mutiny too. So at whatever NWO show you're apparently putting on, you're gonna host an inter-brand fatal four-way. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and your fake New World Order.
It'll be a night to remember.
Just make sure when it's over, your NWO is forgotten.
And here's the NWO contingent, hoping for a too-sweet victory.
The following is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, Brock Lesnar.
Predator is on the hunt.
And his opponents, first from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton is basically a five-star general.
Get on your feet and show some respect for the ring general.
And representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
We are looking at the man who... Here comes Finn Balor.
A man who has competed and succeeded at the highest level all over the world.
And representing the Judgment Day from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
You know, Finn Balor used to have such a deep connection with the Each of these four has something to prove at tonight's special sold-out event after NWO's bold return set this whole
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
Shoulders pinned. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Drop kick to the knee. That's great strategy. You suffer a direct hit like that, and it's tough to move.
Showing on the exploder suplex.
On the shoulders and a slam. Oh, hip drop to the gut. Knee drop. Snapmare takeover.
Oh, look at the kick.
Oh, working on the arm. Lands the elbow. My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
He's looking a little worn down now.
And Orton showed he hasn't lost an ounce of that killer instinct.
Now Orton.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Back suplex on the apron. There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring. And it was offense with a hurtful purpose.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Mat slam with some attitude.
Look at this assault.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
Oh! Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. Escaped out of that attack. Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor from the top. Oh, my gosh, what impact. That'll ring your bell.
Finn turns it around. And he was able to turn that around on Balor.
Yes, clawing in the axe handle.
Driven into the steel steps.
Gunther laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
He'll make his way to the ring. Oh, he had that scouted.
Every counter being answered with another.
Kick from behind. Booming boot.
And Lock of Pride toss their opponent. Time to see what you're made of.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Go for it. Trying to step through. Roll on their back.
Submissive hold, folding up the back heel.
Is the Prince.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out in submission. Ripped in the hard way. It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
Back of the neck.
This might do it.
And he manages to kick out at one.
He's still in this.
Cuts the attack off. European uppercut.
Sizing up their opponent. And
Front knee drop. Back to
shoulders it down.
kick out at one.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Submission move.
This could be it.
We get forced to break the hold now, thanks to that timely interference. Suplex strikes him right on the neck. Beautiful suplex. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Oh, knee just being torn apart now. Here he comes, sliding back to the ring.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave her well. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Thunderous!
Balor's in a terrible predicament.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Belly to belly.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
German suplex. Just what on earth? What did they just do?
Michael. Oh, man.
Sidestep that one. Sleeper suplex. Going straight for the body. Doing a little more softening up in the torso area. Oh my gosh.
Shot to the face gets it out of that spot.
Our muscling hump is a oh, 1916.
Could take this one. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. Into the cover. This might be it. No, he gets the shoulder.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
He catches Gunther with a big count. And maintaining that patented vicious streak of his deep into this match.
Orton's clearly getting into that gear where he just wants to end things. Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Springboard drop kick. What in the world? That's a hammer. You can't just throw a hammer.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop right to the heart.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Oh my gosh! With one hand! Double knee backbreaker. Oh no, look at this. Twisting the neck. What a shot! Booting back.
Gunther has flight in mind. Setting up for something here.
Gotcha by Philly.
German suplex. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous! Orton is in big, big trouble. And they're still in this.
The Viper will not perish. The Viper cannot be slain here tonight.
But you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
He might have him here. Is this it?
He turns around and has the pin. Countered into a new cover. Flips the lever, shoulders down.
He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing? Balor being measured. The end could be near.
The ring general.
Gunther might just have it.
Down to the ring. Draped across the top turnbuckle. In a corner.
Oh, look at this. German suplex.
And not done yet.
Another German.
A wicked German super.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Elbow throw. Saying not today.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Sweeps the legs. Stop. Balor goes for the pin. He breaks up the pin just in time.
Tonight was a revelation. But let me be clear, it was not a revolution. The so-called NWO revival? Well, the truth is that it was nothing more than a hoax. I stand with Team Raw and SmackDown. Always have, always will. I apologize for the confusion. It was never my intention to let Raw and SmackDown superstars get caught up in this. I hope that you all can someday understand that I was fighting a much greater enemy. To everyone who thought they were part of something new, understand this. It was all a strategic ploy. The point? To reveal the weak spots in Mutiny's armor, to sort out the tough from the talkers. And guess what? It worked. They broke ranks as soon as they saw a shiny new toy. But now, my WWE friends, it's time to band together. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, whatever's left of it. We all stand against Mutiny. We're not just prepared, we are united, and together we're unstoppable. Mutiny! You're in our sights, and we're coming for you. And our truth, my loyal soldier, listen up. The NWO adventure? It was a blast. But that chapter's over. We need to lace up for the real fight, the one right ahead of us.
I have to hand it to you. Reviving the NWO to draw out the weak links from Mutiny was genius. You really turned the tables on them.
And maybe found myself a disciple in our truth.
He was a wild card, but he helped make it believable. I don't think you would have managed to pry so many members of Mutiny loose otherwise. Their ranks are pretty solid.
Not as solid as they thought. We exposed some serious cracks.
That's true. And I gotta say, the way you played both sides was impressive. Could be a trick we keep up our sleeves.
Absolutely. With the chaos we've created, they won't know who to trust.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they used to train together. Wow, that's deep.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't.
And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team.
The following is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, Brock
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it. Rollins escaping danger.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Across the back of the neck.
Striking at will.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
And he avoids what was coming. Russian leg sweep.
And he scores a reversal on Rollins.
Big punch finds its mark.
And Seth was able to be tamed there.
Now we see if he weathers this moment or tries to tag out. My God, what a striking display.
That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last.
Placing him in the corner.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Tag is good.
Oh, man.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Steered away there.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Ducked face first.
Bam!
He gets out of the way. Picture perfect drop kick.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over.
Bending the body in ways it shouldn't be bending. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. What a counter. Stops the kick. Boom, what a hit. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team.
Sent into the corner.
Oh, man.
Right into the pin.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Not even a near fall there.
And he got there. He made the tag.
There's the takedown. She saw that coming.
Lariat. She countered that into her own offense. Another leg drop. The pin for the championship. LH's shoulder ahead of the count.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
Oh, the elbow connects. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. The champ lifts his shoulder up before one there.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Kick gets caught.
Leg caught. Look out.
Exploder suplex. Such impact. German suplex. Suplex.
Making it look easy. Just another insane display of power.
Exploder suplex.
There is full concentration on demolishing the competition right now.
Oh my, sent flying. And there's no two ways about it. This is dominance, gentlemen. And the tag's made.
Got him in the corner now. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Tag's in here. Bang! He finds a counter.
Big elbow. Oh, for the title.
Kick out before the 1 count.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
Oh, boy.
German suplex. What impact!
Eludes the attack.
Football by Rollins. These attacks of the champ are adding up. Sit out mat slam.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Ooh!
He makes the tag here.
This might be it.
And she breaks the count.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
She managed to avoid that offense. Planted face first.
Face buster. Oh, man, what a shining wizard.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done. Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Ripped in the hard way.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Yeah, this is trouble. It can only hold on for so long now.
Oh, boom!
Arm drag, simple yet effective way to get out of a predicament.
Cut off with a kick to the...
Oh, look at Becky. Down she goes. Right into the disarmer. She's gonna tap. She's gonna tap.
Breaking up the hold there.
Running clothesline.
second to stay alive there. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
And she's set right into that corner. Precision.
Maybe she wants to do some more damage.
Jumping complete shot. Consider your title dreams dashed. Oh, don't bother counting. She's got a whole other beatdown to hand out.
Lynch saw it coming. Got out of there at the perfect time.
Set up mat slam. Cover. Two. Kick out of the title fight continues.
She just won't stay down. Lynch responds.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. The challenger struggling for anything here.
If she...
Becky leg suplex rolls through into the disarmer. This could be over.
Got the disarmer.
Breaks up the submission.
What a save.
Oh, God. Uh-oh. Lynch is honing in. And Lynch was scouted there.
Clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Back and forth trading reversals. Find some payback with their own reversals.
With the tag is Seth Rollins. Here comes your partner.
Dishing out a suplex.
Rollins struggling. Rollins in deep, deep trouble. The Kimura.
Kimura lock of pride.
Will they tap? Saved by the teammate.
That was close.
Into STO. Stops that offense from connecting. Wow. Oh, boom.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT.
Oh, he's got him where he wants him. Here we go.
Buckle bomb.
Cover to be crowned champion.
Whoa, just in time.
I thought this thing was over.
Look out.
Right to the leg.
Going for the pin. Title on the line. And the cover. Gets to the rope and forces the break.
And he is directed into the corner. Tagged in here. Coming in off the tag. Can't prepare your face for that. The end for Lynch could be on its way. A jumping complete shot.
Face first.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Oh, ouch. Oh.
The champ goes for the cover. She kicks out with force.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
And she's tagging out. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Catches the leg.
Leg caught. Look out.
Explode suplex.
Such a...
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Like possum. I love it.
Got it. And the tag title's change hands here tonight.
This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all-WWE title match, and I am here for it. Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
And into the corner he goes. Across the top rope.
And the challenger towing the line of what is acceptable in this title match. Drop. Big move followed up with a pin attempt. He wasn't even close on that pin attempt.
Pulls the trigger. A revolution knee by Rollins.
Ripcord. Oh my goodness, nasty line.
As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes with a little Skywalker.
Seth Rollins taking charge in a big way.
Seth's doing whatever he wants because he can.
Hung out to dry. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
Suplex. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Oh.
What are we about to see? Oh! Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
And for a power slam, turning it into a power slam. Of their own, yes! They're going to call it right there. This match ends in a disqualification. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all-WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Oh, my God. Boom.
With authority. Ooh. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
He's still relatively fresh, but it woun't hurt him to tag out sooner than later. Oof! Striking down with the axe handle.
Face buster. Shining Wizard! Rollins getting worked on here.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
And oh my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
Tossed back into the ring.
Picture perfect drop kick. Rollins lining up. Went for the springboard and missed.
Bulldog!
Rollins with a little sky
at bay for now.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Oh, great wherewithal there. Drop kick. The challenger is getting torn into.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
Oh, he saw it coming.
She escapes the attack. Face buster!
There's a tag.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Almost 2.5.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. Rollins got out of the way.
Oh, God. That looked devastating.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Placed it into the corner here.
Boot to the face.
And the challenger showing the champions what it means to be a top-tier team.
Heartbreaker.
Rolling neck snap. Oh! And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Incoming!
And no one there! Oh! With authority!
Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
Look at this assault! Just going all out with every blow.
Wow.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. Byron, things are looking bad for Becky Lynch right now.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Not looking good in this position, and that was a precisely measured attack.
Double underhook. Sit out into the armbar.
The arm is locked in. This is sending a painful message. Now let's go for submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Measured knee drop.
Oh, God, face first. The hold, their team is still in this one.
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created, for the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all-WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Oh, Seth gets caught with a counter.
German suplex.
Oh, oh.
Rollins with a reversal.
Trading counters here.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Boom!
She releases the pin. An interesting strategy.
Oh, man. Oh, kick right to the spine. Drop kick with precision.
Rollins' master plan got stopped in its tracks by that attack.
He's got to keep in mind, pacing is everything in a tag match like this.
Face buster. Oh, he flips that around. Well timed and well placed by the champion. It'll be tough to put weight on that leg now. Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here. Getting tagged in.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Oh, that didn't go as Seth designed.
Tossed a substantial distance.
Challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
And that was a rough landing from that toss. One strong attack after another.
Sent to the corner.
And he retaliates. Face buster plants him. Straight into the pin. Gets the shoulder up and one. Still in it.
Last second knee to the face there.
What a counter.
Down with a face buster. Ooh. Oh. Outside.
She decides to tag out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Timed his defense perfectly. Uncorked a clothesline to deny that maneuver.
Tag, there it is.
She reverses.
We've got the arm trapped. Looking for Levi's straw cradle.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
That's still a quick kick out at this point. Getting him right into the corner.
But on the top rope, something big's coming.
Oh! Ripped from the rope for the shoulder breaker.
The champion hammered away at it.
And Becky didn't. Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Submission locked in, wrenching at the leg.
Stretch.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
The tag, and here comes Seth Rollins.
Uh-oh.
And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
Springboard swanton bomb.
This could do it.
And the champion gets a shoulder up just before two.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Carefully measured knee drop. What a way to get out of that one.
Dodges away.
Right off the apron. Oh, no. Shoulders down to retain.
Close to ending it all there.
The Shining Wizard.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Running clothesline. Looking to take it to the air now.
Taking flight.
He fails to connect.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Thunderous!
The champion had every move scouted except their own.
And he's still in the game.
An arrogant display from the champion. Stealing that move might just light a fire under the challenger.
There's no way that was what Seth Rollins was expecting. He thought this match was his.
Just vicious.
Big drop of the leg.
Face first. Gosh. And that was a first-hand example of a dirty attack. Turns it around.
Looking for more damage here.
There's the pin for the championship. And she fights it off.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Ooh. Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Sent right into the corner.
Thrown to the outside. Precarious position for the opposition. Perched on the ropes. Ooh, double axe handle. Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
From the top.
Whoa, what a landing.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
It is his time to take care of business. Drop kick. Oh, great height.
Battering them with repeated clotheslines in the corner. Down they go.
She gets bounced into the corner. After that one. Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Sky high.
Big impact. Oh, look at this. German suplex.
German complete shot. It's first. The champ delivering when it counts.
And a kick out at two.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. Lynch now on the offensive.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Ooh, she puts the break.
Beautiful O'Connor roll for the victory. I think it's over.
And the champ beats the count early.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Using the elbow.
Becky Lynch looking for it. Manhandle slam.
The challenger comes up big.
Scramble back to her partner and gets the tag.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
The champion into the pin. Champ's down. This one's for everything. The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Yes, Rollins was putting that visionary offensive mindset to work.
Calculating the next move here. Boom! Face first.
Boom! Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is, look out! Tremendous drop kick.
The champ with the pin.
No! Title still hangs in the balance.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Right across the back of the neck.
Ooh, well measured.
Boom! Read that one.
I think we know what Rollins is thinking now.
Rollins with the stomp.
He might be moments away from crowning a new champ.